Hello, ATB Tarot. Capricorn, the cosmos has woven a particularly intricate tapestry for you today, one that speaks of profound transformation and steady, deliberate growth. The cards reveal that while change is indeed stirring within your sphere, the universe consoles a specific kind of patience. For those of you contemplating a major relocation or a complete shift in your professional path, the spiritual guidance is clear. The answer at this precise moment is to pause. This is not the time for such monumental leaps. The energy surrounding a move to a new city or a drastic career overhaul is not yet aligned in your favor. However, a more localized change, such as moving your home within the same city you currently reside in, is met with a positive and affirming energy. This distinction is crucial. The spiritual forces are not blocking progress, but rather guiding you toward the type of movement that will build a stable foundation for the greater shifts yet to come. They are asking you to cultivate your garden where you are planted before seeking entirely new soil. This period is marked by a significant and powerful ascension in your professional life, Capricorn. If you have recently embarked on a new role or venture, even if it was just a short while ago, and find whispers of doubt creeping in, the cards urge you to silence them. This work, this path you are on, is divinely orchestrated to become a tremendous source of positivity and fulfillment for you. For those of you seeking employment, an opportunity is emerging on the horizon. This may not arrive in the form of a traditional formal contract initially. It may present itself as temporary work or a project-based engagement. See this not as a setback, but as the universe's way of opening a door, of getting your foot in the pathway that leads to your ultimate destination. It is a stepping stone placed there with intention. I see some of you, dear Capricorn, who are navigating your own business endeavors, and there has been an unexpected financial expenditure that has caused a ripple of anxiety, placing you in a state of high alert. This has perhaps made you question your footing. Please, do not let this discourage your resilient spirit. This is a temporary strain, and you possess the innate capability to recover and reconstitute your resources more strongly than before. Your entire financial landscape is currently under divine guidance. Prosperity is woven into the very fabric of your destiny for this year. Achieving this, however, requires a sacred partnership between you and the universe. It demands unwavering positive thought coupled with dedicated, diligent action. This is the alchemy that will restabilize your economy. The work you are engaged in or are about to engage in is destined to bring a steady flow of prosperity throughout the year, culminating in tangible recognitions like a change in position, a clear promotion, and a well-deserved increase in your earnings. In moments when fatigue or doubt clouds your vision, remember this truth. You are being guided every step of the way to manifest this reality. For some Capricorns, there is a deep-seated anguish, a waiting game concerning a legal process, an inheritance matter, or some form of financial gain that exists outside of your daily labor. The message coming through is potent and clear. There is a need for deeper investigation. Something remains hidden within this situation, perhaps an omitted detail, an unsigned document, or an overlooked clause. There is an element of the occult here, not in a negative sense, but in the original meaning of the word, that which is hidden. This must be brought to light through your diligent scrutiny. Do not take things at face value. Probe gently but persistently until the full picture is revealed to you. And now, the beautiful confirmation from the cards, growth. I am seeing the most magnificent cards representing your future, and they echo exactly what has been spoken from the start. They validate the spiritual energy that flows through this reading. Yes, growth is coming for you, Capricorn. I can feel the presence of some who are deeply disheartened, shrouded in confusion, questioning if they are on the right path, tormented by the fear of making a mistake. I also feel the worry of those who have been unable to secure a permanent position. The guidance is to begin with the temporary, to embrace the project that is offered. You are being divinely guided toward your growth, and this growth is your ultimate destination. Your destiny that year is financial abundance. You must believe this at the very core of your being. The cards are pleading with you to cultivate more enthusiasm, to open your heart wider to the possibilities that are unfolding. They are arriving, but you must first cultivate the faith to receive them. A gentle yet firm alert emerges regarding your health, dear Capricorn. Some of you may be experiencing or are about to experience minor ailments that serve as your body's way of sending a message. Pay close attention to your joints, your circulatory system, and your digestive tract. These are areas asking for your care and mindfulness. See any discomfort not as a punishment, but as a loving nudge from your physical vessel to slow down, to nourish yourself properly, and to release any stress you are carrying. The abundance you seek is on its way, Capricorn. You must believe. You must have faith. The spiritual realm is asking this of you. Move forward, maintain an unwavering focus on your work, and understand that obstacles are not signs of failure. They are sacred tests of your conviction. The universe constantly presents us with challenges to gauge the strength of our belief in ourselves and in the divine plan. These tests are not meant to break you. They are meant to fortify your spirit, to prove to you that you are evolving, that you are strong enough to hold the abundance you are destined for. You must believe that your divine self is worthy of this prosperity and deserves profound happiness. Every obstacle is merely a lesson wrapped in a challenge, designed to bring you wisdom and the inner strength to leap even higher. There is a powerful message here about compassion and the archetype of the wild woman, that untamed, intuitive, and fiercely authentic part of your spirit. It calls for you to connect with that raw, natural power within. For those of you in committed relationships or marriages, I perceive a shift occurring within the dynamic. I do not see separation or even its possibility for those couples who are fundamentally aligned and walking their path together in tranquility. However, there may be a period of weariness, a cooling of the intimate connection between you. This is a natural ebb that occurs in all long-term partnerships. The key for you, Capricorn, is to consciously leave the past in the past. Do not dredge up old arguments or past hurts. A situation may arise where one of you feels compelled to seek clarity, which could lead to heated discussions. If you wish to maintain and strengthen this relationship, you must make a pact to interrupt cycles of blame and focus instead on building new foundations of intimacy. I also see significant influence from both of your families, opinions, judgments, and interventions that create static in your private life. If you live near family, it is time to construct energetic boundaries. Consider, if possible, creating more physical distance to allow your relationship to breathe and flourish on its own terms. If moving is not an option, then you must master the art of maintaining a compassionate but firm energetic distance. Do not permit external opinions to influence the sacred bond you share with your partner. For those in relationships that are not merely going through a natural phase of disconnection, but are truly toxic, karmic bonds that have brought you immense emotional, psychological, and even physical suffering, the message is different. This is a relationship that binds you, that prevents your evolution. For you, the time for change is now. It is the hour to have that courageous conversation, and with love for yourself, close this painful cycle so that each of you may find your true path. And for the single Capricorns, those of you walking your path without a partner, the universe is delivering a potent message. We are asking your spiritual guides to illuminate this for you. A new cycle of love cannot begin until the old one has been honorably concluded. This is a time of sacred closure and serene self-discovery. You are being prepared, your heart being made ready for the profound connection that awaits you. But first, you must achieve a state of complete emotional and spiritual independence. Use this time to fall in love with your own company, to build a life so rich and fulfilling that a partner will come to complement it, not complete it. The universe is not withholding love from you. It is ensuring that when it arrives, you are whole and ready to receive it in its healthiest, most abundant form. I invite you to have a transformative reading, the only reading done through the psychography of your spirit guide, so that you can understand your contract with God, your divine purpose, and the path to your abundance, and the face of your true love. I invite you to carry out, together with the Gypsy people, spiritual works, spiritual cleansings for investments, business, and abundance, legal matters, spells, demands, love, so that you may see the true face of your soulmate in your life. I invite you to do spiritual cleansings, spiritual baths, spiritual work, and I invite you to do the numerology of luck for games of chance, investments, business, and prosperity. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join WhatsApp to schedule now the reading that will transform your life, just as it has already transformed the lives of thousands of people. Thank you very much.